Hey, it's Starzy, and this is going to be, I guess, the start of my week 2 October vlog. If you haven't seen the last vlog I uploaded, that's going to give you a lot more insight into kind of just where I'm generally at this month and what I'm doing and what's going on. And so I'm just going to be giving basically updates of what's been going on since all the last stuff I talked about. I guess, I don't know, what is vlogging? It is, I think, October 7th, Thursday, which does mean that I haven't really, been vlogging this week, but I've been kind of preoccupied, kind of primarily with playing a lot of Phasmophobia with my friends, which is a creepy ghost investigation horror game, including I actually streamed it for 7 hours straight the other day, no breaks. Am I okay? I'm not sure.
Oh god!
Alright, it's over.
I'm dead.
You dead?
No, I don't know. I saw fingers on my face.
Oh my god, yeah, that means you're dead.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I can see. Oh my god. Oh my god.
There he is.
Is it? Ah! But yeah, I've spent a lot of time playing Phasmophobia. I'll be honest. I've also been keeping up with my movies, and I have actually listened to the first few chapters of Dracula. So, Jonathan's in Dracula's castle, whatever. He's feeling like a prisoner. Dracula doesn't have a reflection. Ooh. And that's kind of where we're at with Dracula. In terms of movies, what have we been watching this week? So yesterday we watched 2 movies, and they were like the only movies we've watched so far this month that I like really enjoyed. It's From Dusk Till Dawn, which is a movie which kind of has 2 genres in one. The first half is kind of like crime thriller, I don't know, and then the second half really leans into the horror, and that movie was just a lot of fun. And then we also watched Knives Out, which is like a whodunit type movie, which was also a lot of fun. So I really enjoyed both of those actually, and I can't remember what the other couple of movies we've watched this week are. I know one day I didn't watch a movie because I was playing Phasmophobia for 7 hours straight. I'm gonna have to check, and I'll get back to you. But yeah, so that's pretty much been my week. Playing Phasmophobia, watching some movies, and I only listened to a few chapters of Dracula. Yeah. But also, because I have that like 7 hours of footage of Phasmophobia, I'm thinking about cutting some of it down into, short clips of different investigations we've done that I might upload some of. I've already kind of edited our first investigation, which not the most interesting, but I think it's kind of nice to have that record of out the first time I ever played, and how we have gotten so much better since then, really. But yeah. Okay, so I think the only other thing that I've watched that I didn't talk about in my last vlog is Happy Death Day to You, which is a sequel to Happy Death Day, which was kind of just like one of those just kind of fun slashery type movies that doesn't take itself too seriously, and I really didn't like the second one, and that's what I have to say about that. It just felt kind of silly, and also it kind of leaned away from its origins in that type of horror movie and became some kind of like sci-fi thing with a heavy focus on this kind of romance plot, and I don't know, I wasn't really a fan. So basically, like, every sequel I've watched so far this month, I really haven't liked, so there's that. Oh yeah, I guess I've also basically given up on the Spooktober photo challenges, let's be honest, because, I posted 2. I posted 2 photos, haven't posted any more, and that's okay. That's okay. I posted 2 photos, I've listened to 3 chapters of a book. Pro readathon. What am I trying to say? Pro readathon participant, host, individual. I don't know. Saturday's another game night. I think Saturday is Among Us night, when you see like a dust speck across the screen and it just makes you think there's a ghost in the house because you've been playing too much Phasmophobia and it looks kind of like a ghost orb. Anyway, the lighting here though. tofu scramble. It is Saturday, which means that tonight is game night. We will be playing Among Us. Yesterday, I pretty much finished 2 movies and watched Once Upon a Time. I think that was mostly my day. I think it was also the only day this week that I haven't played Phasmophobia. But I also don't know if I mentioned that I did finish the 3rd chapter of Dracula, and like Dracula's brides or whatever have also made appearance and such. So like stuff's happening in that book, I guess. I still like don't really have a desire to read like at all, honestly. I don't know what's up with that. But like not just like even if I wasn't reading Dracula, like just in general. But yeah. But the movies I watched yesterday, I finished Interview with the Vampire, which I'd actually started the day before. And I think I watched that movie the first time when I was like 13 maybe. And somehow I'm pretty sure I missed like how gay that movie really is. Cause like, dude. But I do enjoy that movie. We know I like my vampire media. And then we also watched Ma, which is an interesting horror movie that goes from like 0 to 100 all of a sudden. But I did find that pretty interesting, and it kind of reinforces that thing of like kids, teenagers, do not trust adults who try to befriend you. Like, yeah, I don't know. It's a weird one. It's a weird one. Then yeah, I started watching Once Upon a Time from the beginning because it's a show I actually watched like, you know, years back when it was airing on TV or whatever. And we know I like fairy tales, even though it's not necessarily, you know, the most realistic thing, which, you know, even outside of like the fairy tale aspect, there are some things, but you know, if you could just completely suspend your disbelief in that way, like, it can be a good time. So yeah, I'm gonna watch another movie this afternoon is the plan before game night, and then it'll be Among Us time. And that's pretty much the day. I don't know how I feel about today. Like, I kind of love my makeup, but at the same time I feel like everything's just not pulling together. I think it's also that I haven't been letting my hair and it's like kind of natural curls out much recently, and I don't know how I feel about it now that it's longer. I like it. It was kind of cute when it was like short, but now I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I feel. Cat content. Why are you just staring at me? That's creepy. Please don't hurt me. Are you just gonna stare? Oh, okay. Look, sometimes you've just got to go back to the warm, cozy clothes. And leggings, of course. This is pretty much, honestly, like, I've pretty much just been living in oversized tees and leggings this year, I'll be honest. Which, you know, that might change slightly next week when, I expect I'm gonna have to start getting up early, again, because there is likely to be work. But yeah, this year has been the year of oversized tees and leggings, because when you're home 24/7, like, there's no reason to be anything but completely comfortable, so... Are
you okay there? What are you doing?
Are you okay there?
I'm trying to cook dinner.
It's Wednesday and I've just received a package, so I guess this is the most exciting thing that's happened this week. So yeah, I've been in a bit of a low point where I haven't felt like videoing or even really like talking to anyone, and that's why I have not been consistent with vlogging, and it is now halfway through the next week. But if you want to keep up with what movies I've been watching, I have been tracking them all on Letterboxd, and I will be posting a video about all of them when October ends, and otherwise, like, stay tuned for next vlog to find out what was in my package, I guess. And yeah, I still don't feel like reading, so I have no Dracula updates. Cool, peace out.